Hey Brixheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing good. It's a bit chilly, but
The weather's been kind of funky, and so is my streaming schedule. So I apologize. It's been as I've kind of shared in the past. I have a new position, and I've been trying to maintain Wednesdays off, but last Wednesday, because I took Saturday off for Bricks Vegas, uh, I took Saturday off for Bricks Vegas and had to work Wednesday. And then the previous Wednesday, there was some issues, so I wasn't able to stream. So it's been a minute. So I do apologize for that. Hope everybody is doing well. I am doing good. I might actually run into the house real quick, just to get a sweater. I just looked at the temperature and it's 50 degrees. And so sorry, I apologize. I know I just started streaming, but give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, so that's with the new job, it's taken a lot of my time. I haven't really had time to build. I do get Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. However, in most cases I'm doing so much stuff that it's hard to actually like do stuff. But all in all, things are going pretty good. And I'm excited. So, if you saw my last haul video, you guys saw that I got this bad boy. Hello. There we go. We got the Italian Riviera. It looks like an amazing set. Um, I'm actually really excited to build it, and we're gonna start building it. So it's a Lego Ideas set. Let me see the stats. So, Lego Ideas set number 67. The set number is 21359. 3,251 pieces. So we're gonna be building it for a little bit. And let's build this. Let's open this bad boy up. So we're gonna cut the sides as always, and we're gonna organize first thing before we do anything else. And the bags are already spilling out. So we got bags number, looks like so far 23 bags. But let me see what we have going on. We got bags flying all over the place. Okay, so we're gonna set that there. We're gonna grab these. Okay, all right. So we already found bag one. All right. And we want to find actually the last bags first. So we have bag 12. Let's see what we have. Oh, I wasn't expecting. Is that a new orange? I think that's a new orange. Huh. All right. So let me, yeah, I think that's a new orange, which is kind of cool. Okay. Um okay, so 12 or 11. That is 7. Oh, okay, 22. We found bag 22. Okay, we found bag 23. That's good. 23, 13, 14. 25. So we don't have a 24 yet. 8, 15, 15, 15, 18. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Bag number 6, 8, 9, 10. This is bag number 1. Okay. Um, uh, ah, 24. Okay, so 25, 24, 23, 22, 20. Don't see 21. Okay, 21, 22, bag 19. So we need bag 20. 20. 19, 18. We don't have bag 17. All right. So going back to the box. We have bag 25, 4, 23, 22, 21, 20, 18, 18. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, G Monkey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you, my friend. Okay. So we are building the Italian Riviera, and we just opened it. We just organized the bags, and we have a paper instruction bag, which is great. We're going to pop this out. And unfortunately, we have a sticker. I will put that there. And then, of course, we are going to score my points. Make sure we get those points because, you know, all points help. Okay. All right, so we have 2 big books. we're going to, of course, start with book number 1. And we are going to move this out of the way because we don't need that. Well, designer points are coming up. Register your set. For myself, what occasion? No specific occasion. The Lego store. Submit. Now I will most likely be modifying this if I can, because I don't like the water that they've put on. But sorry, my phone service. I'm trying to make sure I get the points, but phone service kind of sucks. Okay, so hopefully that'll go through. Looks like it's going through. There we go. I got my points. Okay, so bag 1 is empty. Baby bags are empty. Well, baby bag 1 is empty. Baby bag 2 is now empty. All right, we can go ahead and start building. Okay. So this is what we're looking at. We got our brick separator, and we are going to be building our sets. So the moment I saw this, I knew I had to have it for a couple reasons. One, I'm Italian. So, Italian Riviera. Got to have that. Got to have that Italian set. And two, I really liked how the buildings were put together and the overall look and feel of the buildings. Um, so I figured, you know what? I needed to have it. So we have our minifigure. Where's our hair? Ah, there we go. So there we go. There is our minifigure. Okay, nice torso work, but I have seen it in the past, so nothing new. But this is a Lego ideas set, so you would it's kind of understandable that there isn't a new minifigure torso, because usually they actually work off of um what is current. So it's kind of understood or understandable. All right. So far 3 parts down. 3 parts out of 3,000. Yep, and having a gelato shop made it a must-have. Just trying to decide where to place it and if I'm going to expand it. I'm definitely thinking about expanding it, and yes, gelato. Gelato is my favorite dessert, other than cheesecake. And it's funny because it's called cheesecake, but it's actually not a cake; it's a pie. But but you know, tomato, tomato, potato, potato, right? But we so I live in Southern California, the high desert of Southern California. And it's funny because we love going to Laguna Beach. It's one of our favorite beaches. And when we go, they have a couple different gelato places, but one in particular is our favorite. The line is always out the door and around the down the it's like this little, hallway nook, and it's called like the Pepper Tree something, I can't remember. I think it's like the Pepper Tree Courtyard. And so we always like it's always the line is always down the courtyard and uh and at the street, and it's always like a half an hour wait, but it's well worth it. But not a fan of cream cheese, but I love Italian cheese cheesecake. Oh yeah. I was gonna say curd I can't do because of the egg in it, but cheesecake I love. All right. So then we have here. All right. So G Monkey, what is your favorite flavor of um gelato? Just out of curiosity. And that question obviously is for everybody. If you like gelato, what is your favorite flavor of gelato? Ah, okay. So now we're getting into some snot techniques. Let me divide it so that you guys can see. Okay. I'm a single man, but I love the Talenti Belgium chocolate. Sorry, I'm not good with pronouncing stuff, but cool. I am actually more of like a fruity guy. I love so like I'll get peach, I'll get mango, I'll get pineapple. Uh like it I don't know. It's weird. So I'm the kind of guy where I only like chocolate, like during the cold winter months for whatever reason. And then uh oh, they also have like it's like a forest berry. That's really good. And then but I'm like more into fruit stuff. So like I don't know. Because of the cold, my sinuses are going crazy. I apologize, guys, but okay. Uh so I'm gonna be sniffing here. But yeah, I really like those types of flavors. Every once in a while, so they've had pistachio, and every once in a while I'll throw that in there because I love pistachios. But overall, I'm more of like the tropical flavors, like I said, mango, pineapple, peach. They have a forest berry, which is like a mixed berry. It's got like I don't know if it's raspberries, but it's like blackberry, uh, blueberry, probably a raspberry, like kind of mix. That's really, really good. I'm not supposed to eat seeds or nuts, so that takes a few flavors out for me. Interesting. Uh, because chocolate, like the cocoa beans, are seeds, and they're pretty much seeds and nuts. So that's interesting. I mean, they're ground to a pulp and all that, but I don't think they're a nut. I think they're a seed though. They're one or the other. I can't remember. Let's look it up. I mean, it's a bean. Yeah, it's a cocoa bean seed. So that's interesting. Yeah, cocoa beans are technically seeds from the cacao fruit trees. They are found inside cacao pods, which contain multiple seeds. Cocoa beans are not classified as nuts. They lack the botanical characteristics of nuts. Okay, that makes sense. They are used to produce chocolate and cacao products. Allergies to cacao are different from a nut allergy as they are not related. Okay. So yeah, the cacao bean is a seed. So that's interesting. Yep, it's more the physical form or size. Ground up would be fun. Oh, okay. So it's not like you're allergic to it. It's just maybe like you have digestive issues. Hello there, lurking while working. Nice. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm like, what did we add here? Mike, hope you are doing well, my good friend. Yeah, my mother-in-law, she can't really like it's hard for her to do uh seeds and stuff. She'll do it every once in a while, but she has digestive issues too, so like I get it. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay. So here and here. Okay. Good. And then 2N, 2N, 2N. Okay. Yeah, being Italian, I have to make an exception for tomato sauce. Well, yeah. I mean, I make my own. It's just kind of how I was raised, is we make our own. I rarely even touch anything outside of that, but I see like the tomato seeds. Like, yeah. I would think that though that those are so small and soft that they're minute. They're like they don't bother you, or they wouldn't bother you. I mean, I can't speak if they do or not. Hey, Maverick, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you are doing well. Trying to see. Yeah, okay. All right, off to run errands. Hopefully back later. So far, so good with the tomatoes. That is always good, my friend. That is always good. Maverick, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I'm great, man. Good. We are currently building the Italian Riviera set. Great set. Do you have this set? Have you, if so, have you built it yet? Oh, I missed this step. No, I don't have it. I really want to get it soon though. It looks awesome. Yeah. There's a few sets that are coming out that I'm like, oh, that Goonies set, I really want it, and I just don't know that I can get it day one, but I really want the GBC that goes with it, which is gonna suck because if I don't get it day one, then uh I know the GBC set is gonna be like an arm and a leg, so I'm trying to figure that out. But yeah, this set in particular, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there was a GBC with it that came out, maybe like a tuk tuk or that type of build, but I can't remember. It's probably a little coffee shop. Okay. All right. So we have these four pieces left over, and I am actually going to put them where they go. So these are going to go here, and then the one here. So then now bag 2. So it looks like we're gonna put this over here for now. The Goonies set and the Black Pearl sweet look sweet. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really into the Black Pearl. Um, the Black Pearl come out because my buddy my buddy Mark had it, but I don't know if it was like a mock that he built or it was the original Black Pearl that came out a long time ago, or if it was the new one. But he brought it out for Bricks Vegas, and it looked awesome. But it's just not something that, like, because I'm a city builder, I don't see myself putting into my city. But like the Goonies set, I can put the pirate ship out in the ocean. So I'm looking forward to that, like, for sure. Oh, you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, it's like that's the other bad part. Sorry, is the fact that, like, a lot of times I'll end up spending like $1,000 on Lego, and then the moment I do, they come out with $1,000 worth of more product that I want, and I'm just like, no, no, come on. However, a lot of times I can't spend $1,000 on Lego, like when these sets first come out, so I end up bulk buying, you know, and then it's time for them to bring out a new set or a bunch of new sets. Just subbed. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I have you now. There we go. Okay, so we're actually moving right along. We're like, I would say we're halfway. Well, we're a little less than halfway into uh bag 1, which is, or sorry, bag 2. So we are trekking right along. We're making good progress, and the build so far is, I mean, pretty good. I mean, it's a little hard to say it's great, but I mean, I am enjoying it. Well, I have to go now, man. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you for very much for the sub and coming to hang out and chat for a little bit. Appreciate that. I do try to live stream every Wednesday. It has been difficult with the new job, but I am trying. Oh, I'm like, why didn't they just do that? And then I realized they gave us a step up. Okay, so now this is going. Is it going all the way to the edge? For the most part, yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, where are we at? Sorry. Okay, let's see. Really, we have we have a crab eating gelato. That is awesome. Gotta love that. Okay, where are we at? Okay. Okay, so we are trucking right along. Now we're good at least halfway through this build, which I'm excited for. Well, sorry, halfway through bag 2. So we're making pretty good progress. I focus on that a little bit because like it's a smooth building process. Like because some builds are not smooth. They're just like there's back and forth or you know um you know a lot of smaller parts, so it hinders or hurts the building experience that I don't really care for sometimes. But this is very smooth, and sometimes the instructions on certain sets, especially when it comes to Lego idea sets, they can be a struggle. But I mean, this is going fairly well. I'm liking this a lot. Well, that's not gonna work. That's true. Okay. I like the rock work for sure. I like the mix of colors. You've got the dark bluish gray, you've got the dark tan, you got some light bluish gray in there, which is nice. Oh. Oh. Okay, so this goes here. Yeah. Oh, there's two of them. Never could keep into your eyes and know it's true. So is it here? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, there we go. Okay, so again, moving right along. Okay. Dark Sky, how's it going? Hi, just got my BDP Transylvania set delivered. Nice. Have you, like, opened it up or anything? Have you looked at it? Have you built it? Or did you, like, when did you just get it delivered? And welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Or did it, like, just get delivered? No, keeping it in box because I have zero space for no. I'm trying to sell off stuff I don't want. Ah, gotcha. Space for now. I'm trying to sell off stuff I don't want. I've been contemplating selling a few things. Like I have like the Ninjago series sets, like the Ninjago City. The dock I like, but as far as Ninjago City, Ninjago City Gardens, the markets, like I might keep the markets, but like those builds, I'm not sure, and I would hate to part them out to make something else because they're so expensive. But at the same time, like I just don't feel like they fit in my city. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna keep them, if I'm gonna sell them. A couple of them I have to rebuild because they fell apart. Okay. Okay, looks like we are finishing up bag two. Making fairly good process. We are starting to get into smaller parts, which for me is not as enjoyable, but this is not too bad. Sometimes my hands have issues with smaller parts. Um, but overall, pretty good. Okay, and then again, it's the same situation. I'm gonna put these extra parts away right now so that I don't run into that situation of wanting to or having to throw them in a bucket and then have to sort them later, and it becomes more of a chore or a pain. So I'm just going to do these now. Right. Makes life a lot easier when you're organized. Okay, so bag 3. And it looks like we're starting to now get into some color, which is good because maybe we're going to start some build, like some of the building, but we'll see. Okay, so now, oh no, we're good with here. Okay, let me see where we're at. Okay, so we're gonna, looks like we're starting to work on like the foundation stuff of the build. Okay, so we got all that. All right. Mason brick. Love, love, love me the masonry bricks. Definitely favorite part. For the most part, any color. Like, I'm not into the fuchsia or the other colors, but I still have them for my collection. I don't have the turquoise yet. There's a couple colors I think I don't have. But I definitely want to get like a palette. Not a like a shipping palette, but like a blank board that has all of the mini all of the masonry brick types. I really do want that, or colors I should say. Uh this is no, this is dark orange. Yeah, this is dark orange. But I am curious because I saw in one of the later bags there's a different color orange that I like the color on, but I'm not sure if there's masonry brick in there or what. So I'm kind of curious because that'd be cool. It looks like we have a nice little like a fish stand. See, like I like when I feel like I'm making progress, and it's not that I want to like finish the build in a like really really fast. It's just I feel like it progresses nicely. Fishmonger stand? Probably. But I do. I definitely like when the build goes smooth and it's like good transitions. I'm not like looking down going, "Oh my god, I have 1,000 more pieces from this bag." Like they're naturally just, you know, flowing. It is rather nice. Cuz like I feel like I just opened this bag, but then now I feel like I'm almost done with this bag. Okay, we got a sticker. And it looks like this is like a meat weigh station. So this is where like they weigh meat and crab and lobster and all that kind of jazz. Hmm. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here's where the other knife goes. Nice. And then we got this. And then we got this. Okay. Okay, so hold on. So we have a masonry brick here. Then we have a 1x2 brown tile. And then we got that. And this goes here. Okay. Cool. Okay. I've seen this technique before. So now we are doing fish in this little section. And I saw this technique in the Lego Ideas old fishing store. They're like fish hooks. I hope the green fish is a different type of fish and not just a spoiled fish. Because that would be gross. However, I don't eat fish, so not my problem. See, like they do a 1x1 and then a 1x3, and it's like, well, why don't you just do a 1x4? That's why that's why I call um part fluffing, because I'm like, they could have easily just given us a 1x4. Part stuffing? You're calling it part stuffing. I call it part fluffing. They're fluffing the numbers. Fluffing is better. Well, it's because it's like fluffing a pillow. It's like building it up. And like, there's just, I mean, I know me and my buddy Matt get into it every once in a while where he's like, dude, like there's got to be reasons. And I'm sure there are. Like it could be like, because we've discussed it, it could be like at the plant, the manufacturing plant that this is coming out of. Maybe the plant only has that particular part, or they have an excess amount of that part. So they add that part instead of the 1x4 or whatever. But still, exactly. Part inventory at the time. But it's like they make their own parts. So it's like, all right. And they calculate what sets need what parts to reduce the total number of unique parts. Yeah. I mean, I get it. But it's still one of those really. All right, so that just lays there? I guess so. Like, trust me, I definitely get it. But it's still funny to me. I can spiel. Oh, and they calculate what eats need what watch parts to reduce the total number of unique parts. And then you clown yourself saying, I can spiel instead of spell. I mean, I got it. I got. I was catching what you were throwing, man. I wasn't gonna put you on blast. I got you. It's cool. It's cool. They say a genius can read words whether or not they're spelt properly anyway. So I must be a genius. Because that means your brain naturally corrects the spelling and understands what the person is saying. But I don't like I don't like this being loose like this. All right, so bag 4. And again, I'm going to put these away. Makes you easier to fish when you autocorrect misspellings. I always like saying, Hooked on Phonics teached me how to spoken. I don't know where these are at specifically. Hmm. I don't know where I put these specifically. Um, all right, I will find those later. Okay, so bag number 4. And I think I'll finish up bag number 4. I will finish up bag number 5. And then I will probably head out because I've got a few things to do. But that'll still take me a good half an hour to an hour. Okay, we're gonna move this because we're working on this right now. So what else is going on, guys? Anybody doing anything that exciting this weekend? Excited for new sets coming out? Working on getting old sets. Um, Me, wasting money on all the wrong things. Aren't we all at some point? I mean, I guess that depends on your definition of wrong things. I mean, my wife's car's transmission took a dump, even though it's only 6 years old and it has like 180,000 miles on it. Um, and it took a dump. So I'm classifying spending. They wanted us to spend $15,000 for a new transmission, and we told them they were full of shit. But um, we told them to go stuff themselves. But Okay. Let's see. Some of this stuff, I'm just like, where are they going with this? Like, I'm curious because I'm not seeing it. But I mean, I like what I'm seeing, but I'm just not seeing what it is. So I'm really, really curious. Oh, okay, okay. So we are now, so this is now atop of the building. Okay. Or the top of the level, the layer. That's interesting. There's a lot of extra parts here that typically aren't extra parts. Like these I get, but these not so much. And then this. Huh. All right. Well, these I don't have. Well, I have a spot for here. I don't have spots for that. How's that? So we'll put that there, and then we'll put these away. Okay. Now bag 5. Ads. Back. Sweet. So first and foremost, thank you so much for watching the ads. Every little bit counts. And I appreciate the fact that you're willing to help the channel like that. Second, if you don't like ads, you can always hold on. You can always sign up as a member, and that way you don't have ads. If you have an Amazon membership, like a Prime membership, you can actually get a free designated membership to go to your favorite content creator every month. You just have to link your Twitch account to Amazon. A lot of people don't know that. But again, nevertheless, thank you so much for watching the ads and helping the channel. Every little bit helps and goes right back into everything I do here on the stream. So again, thank you so much. Okay, so now we got that. All right. Hmm. Lurk for work. Sounds good. Like I said, this is my last bag. So I'm gonna be heading off here shortly myself. A lot of little pieces on this one. Oh. Greetings. Hey, Jay. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. We are building the Italian Riviera set. Doing all right. How about you? I am good. I am good. Hold on. Nice. Yeah, it's actually really good. There's this part right here that I'm doing isn't as pleasant as the rest of the build, but it's because it's the tedious stuff. Like it's the a lot of the one by ones. But ultimately, I've really enjoyed the build. I really have. I mean, and it, probably a bias because a lot of this I will probably be taking off anyway. But how's everything going with you, my friend? Hope you are doing well. Right, moving right along. Oh, okay. I'm like, that shouldn't be okay. So we have one piece left over, which is understandable. Okay, so there you have it, guys. So now we are at bag 5, and I mentioned I was gonna stop at bag 5. So pretty good progress. Liking what I'm seeing so far. The waves that they have going on here, it's a little hard to see, but they have, little waves and stuff like that. Texture differences, all that. Was a little tedious, little, hurtful on the hands, but nevertheless doing good. Looks like we got more coming up over on this side and this side a little bit. Maybe down here. But ultimately, it's looking good. It's looking good. So, pretty excited about that. Not sure where this is going to go. I'm going to guess. It looks like it goes right there, actually, because it lines up perfectly. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna stop here. I am gonna try to stream next Wednesday. Everything should go good, and then we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate all the love and support. It really does mean a lot that you've taken the time, energy, and effort to hang out with me, support the channel. Looks good so far. Yeah, thank you. And all that kind of fun stuff. So again, thanks for watching.